Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Highworlds. I did something. Yep. It is, yeah. So, I destroyed a forest. Today we need about over 4,000 spruce logs for the build today. So I decided to come out to random old growth taiga biome and strip it of its trees. Even though I have the wood farm back home, I was like, that's very puny, and I need a ridiculous amount of wood, and I don't want to be planting a million spruce trees. So I opened up our map for this season, and I looked, trying to spot where an old taiga biome was, being that I haven't seen a lot this season. Well, there's one. I'm in very far south, and well, it's technically not an old growth taiga biome anymore. It's more just a flat, not flat, but a grassy area. And well, yeah. But from that, we have 3 shulker boxes full of spruce. This one has a decent amount in it, and this one's full of saplings. Yeah, so I would say I'm set for wood for a while, but no, all this is pretty much going to get used today in the build. But let us actually head home. I'm going to stop. I'm not gonna record the journey home. It's a long journey. So I'm gonna cut now. I'm gonna probably fly to the mega base waystone, then teleport to the shopping district, and then home. So you guys will probably see me when I get there. And boy, gee, do we have a lot still to collect for today's build. But yeah, I will see you guys later in a little bit. Well, a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm back home, and well, everything. The three of the boxes. The 3 boxes that are full of spruce are ready. We still need a decent amount more. As well, this is a very big cube. We're not doing all of it today. That would be so stupid. Like, so stupid. But we are doing a really big chunk of it. Like, just to say, this area will look completely different by the end of today. It won't look like a hill. It's gonna look like a big block of wood. Anywho, I need to empty these sugar buckets and get all these spruce saplings out of my inventory. And then I can continue collecting the resources for today's build. I'm probably good on a lot of it. I probably have a decent amount of what I need. As what I do need is a bunch of jungle and a bunch of dark oak. I remember that off heart. Now I am almost positive that amount is probably not gonna be enough. And there's not really any in here. Okay, well, That's good. That's great to know. So I think honestly I should probably cut for a little bit and sort these shulker boxes out, get them emptied. Probably just going to I'm just randomly throwing things to get this built. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be back in a moment once I get the shulker boxes taken care of and I've gathered some more things. Okay, so I emptied, put the jungle wood in. This one's empty also. I just randomly stuffed them in the barrels. Stuffed everything in the barrels. I'm going to grab all of this spruce out of here. And then I'm pretty certain it'll come in handy. And, that won't. I know that's where I stuck all that stuff. I have a lot of resources here. So I am gonna continue to probably just keep grabbing. I know I need a decent amount of dark oak, being that that's going into the water. However, though, I don't entirely know how much, and that is something I don't usually keep on in storage. But other than dark oak, I'm gonna need more jungle. I'm thinking how much is actually gonna be needed. It's a ridiculous amount. So this I'm not gonna cut it. I'm probably gonna fill this line with it, or at least I'm gonna probably fill it to here, which for me, not hard. I have a lot of jungle. It just is a thing of finding it all. Dark oak is gonna be the problem, but I'm willing to figure that out. But I will need all three of these today, so let's go take these over to the site. Well, this is where majority of this is actually gonna end up getting used. Like, I'm willing to bet, if not today, it'll be over the next couple episodes, as this is not a one-day thing, and so probably over the next couple episodes, it'll still get worked on and then finished and all that, and yeah. And, well, now I'm going to need jungle and dark oak. So honestly, I'm probably gonna fill this one with dark oak. I will be back. Okay, it's been a couple seconds for you. Couple hours. Yeah, about an hour actually. For me, and well. And now I need to go grab more stuff. And I think today I'm actually going to be running probably also the second bed, as I think this is a ridiculously large thing. If I'm at the one end, I don't want to have to run all the way over here to just sleep. So I am going to get the other bed that's currently on that platform. I'm also needing some more things, so I'm going to go deal with that now. Then if I think we have everything, that honestly today there's a very high chance I forget something. But this is a very large build, and I'm obviously gonna forget something to grab, and I'll be panicking whilst building it, finding that thing. But yeah, the main thing that I actually still need is banners. I don't know why I went all the way up the tower, or up the tree house to get them. Yeah, they are here. I need, nope, not that, that. There we go. What else am I needing? A million warp pads. work plates. We had like a million of them. So I'm gonna go work on that now. But yeah, I'll be back. All right. I have gathered everything. I put the everything that I can think of. I put the shulker box down where everything else is. So that means all that is left to do is, well, A, sleep. And B, grab this card table. And honestly, that should, in theory, be everything that I should need. Honestly, I'm willing to bet I forgot something. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm almost certain that I forgot something. But before we actually start this, oh, I also killed a wandering trader. Let's go put those away. Let's go put his head into the head barrel. That's a much quicker way of doing this. Then I'm going to light up this area, and then, ow. Then, we will, get a, right. I've never killed this one. Oh. New head! Well, I can go there for right now. Okay, so I am going to light all this up now. As if I don't do that, I'm gonna have a mob farm on my hands. And I don't really want that. Nah, at least not under my base. Somewhere else, perfectly fine. Not here. Nope. So, that's not a torch. That is, though. I will light this up. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've lit up everything relatively well, I would think. I'm probably gonna have to light it up more, but I think at this very moment we are good. The only other thing now to get this area ready is to remove all these banners that are sticking up around this area. Making it known that this was mine. I don't think that's really needed. I don't think they're really needed anymore. As I think it'll be pretty darn obvious at the end of, by the end of this episode. Nonetheless, I'll still put banners on this thing, but I think you'll know. I think everyone will know whose territory this is. I don't actually have that many banners on this. I just pretty much have them lining the edges. Because of course I do. Then I have this one. I do technically have more. There's some lining that. But those ones can stay for today. And well, I think we are about ready to go. We have a million bamboo. We have a million everything. So, with that, I just want to do one last thing. Ow! I just want to do one last thing before we embark on this into this craziness. And that requires me coming into here, going over here. Nope. 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 Yup. Got that. And let's go put a sign. Just a sign. That's it. And as this sign says, it is time to get nuts. Let's get building. Time. I'm breaking this into 2 time lapses, so you'll see me in a little bit. Anywho, it is time to roll. Let's roll the time lapse. Okay, so many hours later, and all my marbles lost. Wow, majority of them. And the front part, probably the most detailed part, it's done. Well, the most detailed part of what we were working on today. This part was so annoying. It is curved. It is curved inward. It's curved outward. It's curved in the wall design. It's got a staircase that's floating. You might not think it's floating. No, yeah, it's floating. This was a pain to do. So, yeah. I lost on my sanity doing this part. Well, I'm gonna lose more of it. And looking at well, first things first, I didn't grab everything. I needed these. I had to go scramble, run around and scramble them all together. Even went to the shop, to the mud shop that I had that is not fully stocked anymore, and stole stock from it to make the stairs. Anywho, now the focus turns to up here. I decided to start on the front, and now the focus will switch to the top. And oh my god, am I not looking forward to this. But before we can do that, I do need some more things that I did notice and that I did not grab. But once again, I didn't say this for the bamboo earlier, which still going to be in major use for the remainder of this. A big thanks to Ducky for helping with gathering the resources for this. Show some appreciation in the comments. Leave something. I don't care what. Anywho, we need moss and cobblestone. So I have this that has moss, being that I need mossy cobble walls, which is wonderful. I'm not running around with a bed on me. Cobblestone is down there, so I will have to go back down there. But, yeah. I did also grab this, shulker box, which no one's actually ever seen. This is my safety box. I feel that I've been slowly putting together, and yes, I know it's full of scaffolding. Well, why would I need that for today? Well, I'm almost certain now, heading into this next part, I'm gonna get stuck several times, and I'm just gonna say this now. I'm probably not gonna go climb in and grab all the scaffolding out when once it's done. So once scaffolding's placed inside that thing, that's where it's gonna live for probably the remainder of this season. But I need cobblestone, and it's not in that wall. It's on this wall. Oh, that's wood. That's wood. That's random stuff. Random stuff. Random stuff. Random stuff. Banners. Wood stones. Copper. Nope. Just full of rails. Cobblestone. Just in case. Can't be too careful. Can't be too careful. I could easily make the walls now, but I am not going to do that. As much like everything I do, I'm gonna do that as I go. So, now that I've got everything, now that I think I am ready to about lose my sanity again, I think it is time to really get to work. Let's get this done. Right. 2 days of my life went into this. It is now done. I very much hate myself, but it is done. I didn't do this all by myself. That would be actually a complete and utter lie. Tiro helped. Tiro helped the rather large amount, but it still took a ridiculous amount of time. And it's nowhere near done. That's why the schematic's still here. And that's why also it looks kinda how do I say this? Kinda boring. That's why it's not done. There's still more to be added. And also, yeah, there's a giant tree sticking out. I kept the tree. I always wanted to keep the tree. So I kept the tree. Something's going there. Just not yet. And there's 2 holes here. Yes, I'm aware that we'll be fixing that next episode. And well, let's go get scaffolding. That's not even the biggest hole here. Well, okay. The biggest hole here is here. I haven't filled this in. I'm debating as to what I want to do with this. Like, a part of me is I want to connect it flatly to that part. Ow. But, I'm uncertain about that, as I kind of like this part of the clearing being like its own separate thing. So I don't want to connect them, but I think I will do that eventually. But no matter what, I wouldn't have been able to do it today anyways, as I need to wait for the thing coming here to know exactly how far over it goes. And then I will actually know how much I actually do need to flatten out to make this look good. But this one, I don't really need to know that. This one's raised. Anyhow, it's not perfect, and I'm well aware that it looks like a mess. Like, I don't think this could look like a bigger mess at the moment. There are chests and craft tables all over the place. There's my stone cutter here. There's another shulker box here. There's a bunch of shulker boxes floating right there. Like, I don't think you could have a messier looking area with this. It is such a mess, and it's probably going to stay a mess for at least a couple more weeks. Or, well, I guess... Okay, so I had to cut there. So someone in my place decided to set off the smoke detector. That was fun. That's great, wonderful. Wasn't me. But yeah, it went off. I'm well aware this is a mess, and it's not gonna be fixed. At least for a couple episodes. Then it'll be fixed. It probably still look kind of like a jumbled mess, but a clean jumbled mess, if that makes any logical sense. But I guess with this, I think I mentioned this. I can't remember if I did. It's been so many days. There's now a waystone in this thing. So the waystone in the barn is kind of now obsolete. It's not necessary. This is now the main one, and I'll probably only use that one. And that is the third wandering trader that has spawned whilst I've been working on this episode. I will be with you in a second. With this. Anyhow. This is gonna still take the next couple episodes to to finish. But going forward, this is the big stepping stone. Now that this is done, the rest of the clearings, the rest of this area is pretty much gonna start coming together quite easily. As this was the part that was everything was essentially connecting to now. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, but I am well aware this still needs to be done. Yeah. And there's a reason why those shulker boxes back there are floating. But this is many episodes away. Many. Anywho. Let's go kill that guy. Hey, Mr. Wandering Trader! Get off that hill! Or get off that cliff. Do you even have anything good? I highly doubt you probably do. You're also in the dumbest of dumb spots. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you are annoying as hell. You're gonna die. Okay, that's one. Nah. Okay. I just need to kill this guy. Hi. That's the dumbest llama ever. Hi. Are you mad at me? I just killed your master and your pal. I don't have a bow. I can't really get it. Healthy spot. Or come down to shoot and start spitting at me. One of the two. Anyhow, that's taken care of. Now that all that is taken care of, and that llama is up there all by himself, I think because I've been working days on end, and I mean literal days on end on this video, I'm gonna call it here. I've leveled the forest. I built this thing. I left shulker boxes floating, and well. And I also left things at 12 different locations all throughout the world. I should probably didn't even think to show this. Yep, I have 12 warp plates in here going to 12 different locations all across the world. Some of them make sense. Some of them do not. I don't have 12 places of places that I actually own. So, I just went around to random places, just started placing them. No, I highly doubt anyone's ever really gonna find these and find where I placed them, unless they follow me whenever I'm going to them, because some of them are in really weird places, and I tried my hardest to hide them, but in ways I didn't hide them well. So, yeah, all that out of the way now. I am gonna call it a day. Thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna go rest. This has been ridiculous. Anyway, see you later, everybody. Have a nice one.